Market update here on the 1st. So big move up, Powell sound dovish, and we go up 1% on the day. I still think this is a corrective move. Nothing's really changed that much. I think that the target has got to be, if we're looking at this whole move as A, B, C right here, the target has got to be the 1.61 fib of the A wave, which is sitting right here at about 416 or so. So that's going to be the target for me. And I'm looking at this move right here, the C wave, as I'm kind of looking at it as a double three, really, because we got ABC, pullback, ABC. So I guess you can label it WXY. But we have a 5-wave move, in my opinion, going from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, I'm expecting 416. And then looking at the whole chart, I'm looking still, same thing, A, B, potentially C down here, less likely now. Or I'm looking at it as a pullback B, and I guess it would be WXY again, because we're getting ABC moves every which way. This is ABC, pullback's ABC, and then we're getting A, B, C, up to about 435. So if we do get this move right here, I'm looking for a pullback to about 395 based on how high I think this is going to go. So 415, 395 would mean that we're going to go about 20 points higher than 375, which above 415 is 435, and that's also 374 minus that is about 25 points, 410, 435. So 435 has been the target for a while. It's just a matter, are we going to come down to 370 still or only 395? That's what I'm looking at. So I would expect probably this move to finish maybe tomorrow going into earnings for Apple, or maybe after earnings, not sure, but sometime soon, 415, 416, and then a pullback to probably a minimum of 395. So that's SPY. Apple is finished a 5-wave move. I'm looking for ABC again, and I'm looking for probably somewhere in the low 130s. Based on the fact they have earnings tomorrow, I would expect a bearish sell-off, in which come back here to 130, and then we melt up to probably 155 to 160, and then again we sell off to low 100s to 95 or so. So Apple's finished the 5-wave move, looking for the B wave now. Microsoft could go a few different ways. This is either going to be A, B, C down here, but probably going to go a little bit higher. Based on the fact that it's going to go a little bit higher, I think that there's a chance we get A, B, something like this, and then we go down to complete the overall ABC move. So basically just a long B wave, A, B, C, down here to 190, based on the fact that, that's a little bit farther. The 1.61 fib of the W wave is 190. Tesla. So Tesla is starting a 5th wave, in my opinion. On par with SPY, I'm looking for it to finish somewhere between 190 and 200. Could be shorter than that too, but I think it finished a 3rd wave today. We can zoom in here a little bit farther though and just take a look. It might have one more move higher for the 3rd wave and then pull back. I'm looking for probably a 200 test to complete the overall 5-wave move before either pulling back to the 50% retracement if this is the bottom, or we're going to get something like this, A, pullback B to like 160, and then get a C wave higher like that. And that's a possibility, or we bottom right here and we're going to get a 5-wave move with a pullback to a minimum of 150, and then a 3rd wave, 4th wave, 5th wave higher. So look for a little bit more upside on Tesla. I've just been selling puts on Tesla pretty much nonstop and just playing it that way. I haven't really bought any shares, but it's been pretty profitable. So that's Tesla. What else can we go over? Let's go over the dollar real quick. Dollar just sinking down more today. Again, in my last video, I talked about, I think the dollar is actually in an ABC move. And I think that there is potential for this to be, could be like something like this, W, X, and Y, where we're getting maybe the A wave right here. We're pulling back with a B wave. I don't know how long it would take. And then we finally get one more move higher. Because I don't think the bear market's done. So we need to get the dollar higher for the bear market to be finished. So that's why I don't think it's done. But I'm just watching it, waiting for a big move, and we'll see what happens. The VIX is actually getting so low. It's at 1786. Historically, let's go to the weekly time frame. It's been way lower than that, obviously, but on the weekly time frame, I got a trend line here. Maybe 1670 might be the bottom. It's anyone's guess at this point, but the weekly is not that really oversold indicators in the VIX really matter that much, but it is interesting that we are at the lowest level since 2014. So who knows? Maybe we'll just keep on going down to 12. Who knows? But something to keep your eye on. It kind of sucks because I want to sell some premium, but the VIX is so low, you're not getting that much good premium. So I'm ready for a volatility spike. I think everybody else is too at this point. We'll see what happens though. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna do some more individual videos, maybe one on SoFi, and I'll leave it at that for today. Look for 415 to 416 over the next day or two, and then probably gonna get a pullback, but we'll see. Maybe you'll keep on melting up too. Have a good night.